Nighthawk Gold in the news today. Nighthawk trades as NHK on the Toronto Stock Exchange as they advance conversion of Indin Lake gold property mineral claims to 21-year mineral leases. Got with me now the CEO, Dr. Michael Byron. Hey, Doc, appreciate the time here. Well, in an environment where things are a little unstable and people are possibly losing claims, you're sitting there locking yours up for 21 years. So talk about the importance of this and the real takeaway of the news.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rob. The takeaways are pretty laid out in the news release. So we're at that stage where we make an election as to drop ground or take it or move those mineral claims into mineral leases. And obviously, we like the ground that we've been working the past 10 or plus years. So, it's now time to consolidate to that next level of ownership. And mineral leases are the highest level of ownership you can get in the Canadian space. So it really means that the ground that we're moving forward, and as we said, we'll have about 35% of the land position, or 35 to 40% of our total land position this year will be converted, and almost that would represent just under 50% of our mineral claims. But as I said, by within the next 12 months, we'll have 100% of what we want to go forward with into 21-year mineral leases. And the other thing that this does is it not only gives us that really strong level of ownership, but it also cuts our carrying costs in half because it's cheaper to pay the annual tax on a mineral lease than it is to do the assessment dollars required spending. So now we can focus every dollar that we have right directly on exploration opportunities and not for care and maintenance of our land position.
And hopefully getting back to work soon. So what's up here next?
Well, we're waiting out the pandemic storm, and then we're queued up and just anxious to get going again because we have the funds, we have the work program all laid out. It's just a matter of getting the green light, and we'll be back up there doing what we do best, putting holes in the ground and moving and advancing our thesis of Colmac and the surrounding gold camp. That's our ambition for 2020 going into 2021. So in the meantime, obviously we're continuing to put the residual news that we have out, and we'll continue to do so. But we expect here in the next within the next month or so to be planning to get back up there again, unless something really crazy happens in there dealing with this pandemic. But it seems to be waning across all fronts. So we'll keep our fingers crossed on that, Rob.
Absolutely. Okay, thanks for the update. That's Dr. Michael Byron, CEO, Nighthawk Gold. Nighthawk trades as NHK, Toronto Stock Exchange. Look forward to checking back in when Nighthawk has some more news to report.